everyone, and welcome to Electro Giant TV. Today, we're breaking down something huge that's just hit the Clash Royale arena. I'm talking about a brand new card rarity, Heroes, and trust me, it's about to change, well, everything. So Supercell just dropped 4 of these new hero cards, and they are already the only thing anyone is talking about. The big question on everyone's mind is, are they gonna completely break the game? Let's dive in and find out. Alright, first things first, before we can meet our new contenders, we gotta understand the new rules. Because these aren't just your average troops with a new coat of paint, they fundamentally change how you build your deck and play your matches. So, think of them as a mix between champions and evolutions. But here's the key difference. Unlike Evos, where you have to cycle through your cards to power them up, Heroes have an ability button that's ready to go the second they step onto the battlefield, just like a champion. And this chart, man, this lays out the new system perfectly. The biggest bombshell here is that all the champions you already know and love, they're now officially classified as heroes. That means they all share the same 2 hero slots in your deck, which you get at Arenas 15 and 25. So yeah, you can now run 2 champions in the same deck, but that means you can't use any of these brand new hero cards. It's a huge strategic choice right from the get-go. Okay, so now that we know the rules, let's meet the first 4 troops to get the hero treatment. You'll recognize these faces, but believe me, they have some wild new tricks up their sleeves. Now, what's really fascinating here is the range of those ability costs. You've got the Knight and the Mini PEKKA with these super cheap 1 elixir abilities. That makes them incredibly flexible. But then you jump up to the Giant at 2 elixir and the Musketeer all the way at a hefty 3 elixir. This cost to power balance is what really defines how each of them plays. Let's kick things off with the card that has caused an absolute firestorm online. I'm talking, of course, about the hero Knight. Yeah, the community reaction was immediate, and it was pretty much this. Everyone saw that 1 elixir ability cost and just knew it had the potential for some absolutely insane value. This number right here, 7.5, this is the whole reason for the uproar. That's the tile range of his triumphant taunt ability. For just 1 single elixir, he pulls almost an entire enemy push towards him, while getting a shield. That area of effect is just massive. I mean, think about it. For only 4 total elixir, you can completely shut down a 10, maybe even 15 elixir push. You can drag a golem or a PEKKA clear across the lane away from your tower. It's no wonder people are calling him the most broken card on release. He's the ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card. But hold on, while the community is laser-focused on the Knight, the meta-analysts and the pro players have been busy testing the other heroes, and they're coming to some very different conclusions. Let's see what the experts are saying. So, check this out. The analysts over at Sky Coach, they've actually crowned the hero the strongest of the bunch. And their logic is pretty simple. His 1 elixir breakfast boost is super easy to use and gives you a ton of raw power by basically leveling him up in the middle of a fight. It's simple, it's effective, and it's not as situational as the others. On the flip side, you've got a veteran pro like Sirtag CR, who found the hero Giant to be, well, kinda inconsistent. After playing with him, he called the Giant mid-tier. He pointed out that his heroic hurl ability can actually backfire and accidentally throw an enemy tank into a better position for your opponent. Whoops. And finally, there's the hero Musketeer. Now, she's what you'd call the high-skill, high-reward option. Her 3 elixir turret can be absolutely devastating if you place it right, creating this huge no-go zone. But if you mess up the timing or placement, you've just wasted 7 elixir. So she can be really punishing if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, so we've heard the community outrage, we've seen the analyst reports, and we've listened to the pro players. After all of that, where do we land? Who really is the best new hero card? You know, the answer isn't as simple as you might think. Because the word best really depends on what you're looking for. Is it raw power, defensive value, or high skill potential? So here's how it breaks down. There are different ways to define best, right? The Hero Knight gives you the most game-breaking defensive value, period. He can save you from situations that should be impossible. But the Hero Mini PEKKA is probably the most consistently powerful and the easiest to just plug into any deck and get immediate results. And that's our verdict. Stronger on paper, the Hero Knight's ability is so powerful and unique that it's literally changing how people have to play defense. The big takeaway here is how a single, cheap ability can have a much bigger impact on the whole game than just a simple damage boost. And that really leaves us with this one big question, right? When a card is just flat out broken, does that automatically make it the best? It's a question that gets to the very heart of game balance. How will the meta adapt? And when are the nerfs coming? We're going to be covering all of it right here, so if you want to stay on top of the meta, make sure you subscribe to Electro Giant TV. We've got a ton of awesome content coming your way.